My name's Marty Corrado. I'm a General Superintendent with JE Dunn Construction. Pretty much my whole career has been on large-scale healthcare projects throughout the United States. Worked with FSG and Donnie and Randy and Scott. The professionalism that those guys bring and the comfort level for me as a General Superintendent, that I know certain things that are headaches for me as a General Superintendent aren't going to be headaches when I'm working with those guys. I can't express into words how much that means. I probably have more prefabrication experience than any super in the country. I've been doing healthcare prefab for 10 years. I was on the largest modular condo in the world in New York City for a year and a half. You don't have to convince FSG that prefabrication is a good thing. I mean, they get it out of the gate. Their culture is, tell us what you want, we'll figure it out. We had a very difficult vertical addition at North Hills Hospital in North Richland Hills, Fort Worth, about 6 or 7 years ago, and we had to put two floors on top of the existing building, a fourth and a fifth floor. And to do that, we had to have a prefabricated tower to get the utilities from the ground level mechanical room up to the fourth and fifth floor. Randy and Donnie took it upon themselves to make a 60-foot prefabricated vertical riser on the ground in the parking lot because we couldn't affect the other patient floors. And we stood it up one day in about 2 hours and hooked it all in. Didn't have any impact to the facility. Safety was fantastic. Client was happy because we didn't impact their facilities at all. You know, for me as a General Superintendent, it's the people. It's the people and the culture at FSG. Everywhere you go, you get the same level of professionalism, the same courtesy, the same work ethic, and the same due diligence on everything that you talk to at FSG. And you don't see that a lot in our industry anymore. Well, it's interesting. I just finished a build out of a shelled area with FSG this past year. And you know, when you're working in a shelled area of an existing hospital, FSG plays a vital role in making sure that that facility is not impacted, so your family member doesn't have to worry about the lights going off or the smoke alarm going off. The Randys and the Donnies and the Scotts of the world, they have forgotten more about electricity than I'll ever know. All I know is I can't lose services in the functioning part of the hospital. They had a great foreman out there, a guy by the name of Andy Kiefer. That guy was great. I didn't have to worry about one thing. I would say, from having to pick many electrical contractors over the years in many different parts of the country, FSG is at the very top of my list. What you need to know about FSG is you need to hire them. Those are the guys you need. You're going to be happy with them. They're going to do the job you need done. And I can tell you that because they've done it for me time and time again.